soon, as this one is breaking. Alright. Oh, I should have called it Revenge of the Nora. I forgot that was the actual title of the mission.
Oh well.
Alright, and you changed it over to be HZD and not games and demos.
I remembered this time. Like, I remembered it like basically every other time except probably last time.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm not really looking for that many people to find me for stuff. It probably doesn't matter. Okay, at some point I gotta come back and try and grab these. I could probably actually do this one real quick. Oh, unless it's over there where all the other dinos were. Yeah, that's actually probably a good warm-up before I do this again. So here. I'm still trying to figure out if the corrupted have more health and stuff. Alright, so I think the thing I'm looking for will have a little bit of a glow, if I remember. Campfire. Bunch of boars. Another boar. Yeah. Old chunks of car. Okay, they're over there. Actually, that's probably fine. Alright, so it bets that it's like inside this thing. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, wait, no, that's the actual mission. Because there's the whole, if you can see like a square on the little top HUD thing or not. Alright. No enemies waiting to murder me. Yet. Yeah, because they're out there. Can I actually go up there? What? Okay, that one looked like it was very clearly on it and didn't hit, and the second one looked like it definitely missed, but then did hit. I call shenanigans. Okay, so I am inside the thing, but I don't know if it's the right inside spot of the circle.
Still got a decent amount of the circle to search, so...
Yeah, I feel like if I go this way, I'm gonna be outside. Well, no. I'm still inside a little bit. That's not gonna be anything. I still find it funny that this game's like, you can parkour like crazy, except when you can't.
Yep. Matt says, Horizon Zero Revengeance time.
Oh yeah! Wait, sorry. Oh yeah! Okay. Oh, there's a third one over there. Alright. Let's see if I can find something without angering them.
Revenge of the Vengeance Part 2.
Return of the Vengeance with a Vengeance. Return of the Revenge with a Vengeance. There we go.
There we
Oh god, don't do this to me. Oh, no. Nothing to see here.
go. Nobody here but us chickens.
Okay, so it's still barely in. So I gotta keep going. Mostly east. I'm still be where I need to be. Ooh. Lol, is it really that?
Probably.
Don't mind me. What could that suspicious sound be? Surely it's not your death! Oh no, buddy, why are your two friends dead?
Totally not suspicious.
Sure would be a shame if you came over here and checked on them. I could go for some revengeance.
Get your vengeance. Do it again. Extra vengeance.
I mean, really what a lot of this game is pre-vengeance. Where you're taking your stuff out on them before they actually do bad things to you. Because you know that they are going to as soon as you give them the chance. Yeah, it totally was this thing. So I had to go through them. Ancient vessel, USRC. That's for the plane, right? Is that the Blackbird? USRC Blackbird?
I mean, it does kind of look. Oh.
I could be completely misremembering that.
That's not an SR-17. Blackbirds are longer.
I don't know what the USRC is for. Alright, I can get rid of that now.
United States Reserve Corps.
Oh, could be that. That would track.
Could also be the United States Rottweiler Club.
I'm going with that one.
Renal care.
That picture of what looks like a jet on there is definitely a dog. I mean, some dogs are uglier than other dogs, and we have to love them anyway.
Alright, and the one that you think it looks like is a F-117 Nighthawk.
Ah. Okay. I can go with that. Oh, okay, that's right. I totally forgot that what the X-Men had was Blackbird.
Sorry, SR-71.
Okay, I was wondering, I was like, 17 sounds off, but...
Wrong, but I know it's got a 7 in it. I got close, okay?
That's one of my guys. Nope. Don't mind me. This is one of those I probably should move around to the other side so I can actually get to the alarm over there before shit happens. Because I feel like from this side, like, I can probably take out another, like, dude, like this guy.
You might help Pepper with his bed.
Oh, Pepper, do you need your bed spot made nicely? Because he has decided lately that he doesn't want to lay on the cat bed anymore. He wants to lay on the blanket that we have laid out here, but only if we set it out for him nicely. There you go, bud. Just for you. Ooh, that guy's got explosive backpack. I could also just shoot that. Alright, we're gonna sneak off here. Since they don't seem to care. Go around to where some of our friends are. Where's the other dude? Down here. Okay. Ooh, I have...
Do you have death from above?
I do now.
Death from above!
Oh, too bad I can't actually death from above him.
Sure you can if you get a run and leap.
I don't think it works that way, but that would be awesome if it did. Yeah, that dude's like right over there by the thing. I'm not sure if there's a good way to get to that and disable it. I guess I could try and just kill him first.
So Wolf says, it does actually, if you do it right.
Ah. Will it break my stealth? I don't know if death from above counts as a stealth strike still.
I mean, if you scream death from above...
then obviously it is a stealth strike.
If someone sees.
Okay, it's probably then gonna be that dude. So I can find some bush to hide in to shoot that guy. That would be optimal. Actually,
Snipe him.
can I wonder what that weird sound was away from my camp and my security.
I've had some weird death from aboves.
Interesting spot for a Watcher corpse, but I'm here for it. Okay. Can probably take that guy out before anything gets there. But I kind of want to just take out this middle guy. See if I can. Come on back over now. I'm not sure if I can do it where I want and actually be in.
Be sure your line is clear.
Yeah. Which unfortunately, in this one particular thing of cover does not seem to be the case.
Some nice rebar sticking out there. You're visible.
Yep.
No, you're not.
I'm trying to remember, was there a way to move which corner, like which shoulder I'm shooting over? I might have just been in the other one. Hey, where's my... There we go. There we go. Good? We're good.
No Mass Effect shoulder swaps.
It might be a little too far now to get to where I want to go. Well, maybe I can go back up here. All fine. No one heard nothing.
I'm playing the MGS theme in my head.
Something over here.
Oh, he alerted another friend, huh? This is probably going to give the whole thing away, but we'll see. Okay, now this guy just doing the like, man, why is there a corpse? That's the weirdest thing. I can't believe there's a dead body right here.
Over here.
Oh, come on.
That was a perfect headshot. Alright. Jump strike! Cheese it!
Yep, okay, yep. Fight started. He's gonna blow! No one broke the signal.
Somebody wrecked the signal.
Oh, you...
Oh, we did it. I knew we could do
I do love all this. I knew we could do it. It's like, man, I did like all that work.
And up.
Give me my rocks back. Oh, their whole thing is like on water over here. Okay, interesting. Well, when you like can't get up onto it. Okay.
Nicely done. Mine was a cluster.
I only have clusterfucks some of the time.
The hunt is over.
I was really waiting for like a silly follow-up on that. Like, the hunt is over, but the war has just begun. Yeah, dang it. Don't mind me, just swimming through these lily pads. There, back to full rocks. We good. We rocked them.
Rock OP?
Yeah, I do just like the Metal Gear Solid bit there of the like, huh? What's that?
Somebody died over here.
What do we do about this dead body? Add it to the pile! Yeah, come on. Nope, 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 nope.
This will do nicely.
Aloy, you feel like you're drunk right now. Alright, go to the tallest tower.
Jungle Club.
That was the, trank someone or kill someone and then just drag them out into the jungle into a pile, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Fox. It's gotta be done. And by gotta, I mean... I need them sweet, sweet upgrades. And for whatever reason, your bones are the thing I need. But I'm not even getting. My no killing foxes policy went away very quickly. There's several buddies over there.
Yeah, particularly when the enemy was on alert at MGS3 and kept sending guys. I had no less than 30 bodies in one bush.
That's amazing. Oh, there's 4 of you guys. I need my stealth bushes, man. I will say that is one of the few things that does kind of bug me in here is the very heavy reliance on these specific stealth bushes. Like, are you being sneaky and like behind a tree and like in some other foliage? Nah, doesn't matter. You were not in the one correct type of grass. Therefore, no stealth. What do I got?
Line of sight does work.
Because I thought I had a few things where like I shot someone when I wasn't in the grass and immediately everything was like, you! Da-da-da. faster. Let's see if for...
They might look directly where the arrow came from, but if that light of sign is just rocks, they'll still be alert and investigate, but not instant break stealth.
Scrappers over here. So hopefully I don't accidentally pick that fight as well.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
So, some nice lighting going on there. The red and blue. Hmm. 1v4, okay. 1v7, now we're talking.
They're scanning for me. Go on forever.
Okay, so yeah, it does alert, but does not specifically... Are you kidding me with these?
Who, me?
Wait a minute. Oh, nope, that's only full health. Okay. Okay, so is that the Nora actually shooting at them for me? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think you had friendly, quote, help.
Because I kept seeing, like, the occasional single, like, fire arrow or something. What you looking at, Pepper? Is it the ghosts again? That thing where cats just kind of, like, stare at some random spot up on the ceiling.
And one of these.
Alright. Yeah, my medicinal pouch was feeling empty. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. Is this all just medicinal? I don't know. But a decent amount of it is. If I have learned anything, I probably need to collect all of it. Alright, So Wolves, how is the other dungeon run going for you now? So many corrupted ones everywhere.
I lost.
Oh, and I have a lot of stuff. Oh right, was this one the trying as the other thing, in case Matt's still in here, and then died on the gull?
Matt is lurking, so I was using the same one as last time. Died to King, actually.
Ah, okay. Elijah Pepper. You're so soft, Pepper. Dr. Pepper is the softest cat I have ever had. He's so soft and fluffy.
Matt.
Amazing.
I see you. Lurking indeed, Lamau.
Although I feel like we could tell him that the character exists, because it'll be a while before he can actually get access to it and whatnot. I don't know. We'll see if...
We'll see if Matt wants to.
'Cause yeah, there are several extra characters past the base 4, and one of them is, I don't know, I think is very entertaining. Conceptually and otherwise.
I'll more than likely forget.
So, I'm gonna guess that's the tower.
I mean, it does say go to the tallest tower. That do look pretty tall.
8
8 playable characters, right?
Let's see. So this 4...
9 if I include the cultist co-op. Oh snap, there are 8? Yep.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds right. I had to count out, like, place them in where their spots are in the dungeon.
That's dope.
Yeah. Some of them have some pretty wicked, like, unlocking conditions, though. So, like, that was like a thing in and of itself. Kind of like, you know, the current goals of, like, I just want to get to the end and, like, beat the Chamber 5 boss. Yeah, there's other stuff like that where it's like, now I have to do all these other things to unlock this character.
And then you have to go and play as the character, beat the dungeon as that character, destroy their past, change their past, if you know. Kill the past, right? That's the terminology?
Yup.
Kill their past?
Yep, lots of characters to kill the past with. Because, like, there's kind of that initial thing of, like, you know, get to the end, beat the stage 5 boss, but then, like, take it up another notch by also then beating their past as well.
If you're enjoying it, it's crazy long unlock. I am very much enjoying. I'm on death 417. I'm probably going to play it next week and see where I am. I want to get Hollow Knight going at some point, too.
Yeah, Hollow Knight also real good, and also a lot longer than I expected it to be. Because I had ended up playing Celeste and Ori recently, and then was like, okay, Hollow Knight, and expected it to be kind of roughly the same size and everything, and then it was way bigger and like way more in depth for what all you needed to do. So I was just like, oh, damn. Because like I think my first playthrough of Ori took me like 12 hours, and then my first playthrough of Hollow Knight was like 46 or something.
And yeah, beating a past has a long prerequisite cycle. Hollow Knight is very rewarding finish from what I hear. I haven't played too much Hollow Knight, but I have seen a lot of people play it. Oh, and also the box. The box may change things.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm trying to put in the points where I can. You know, lower on points because of you know, using up that 50,000. But I got enough. I would probably be doing the sound effects more often if I wasn't so low on points right now. So I gotta save up my sound effects, what I would be using for those, to put into the box. Although it looks like it's already going real fast. It was something like 30,000 already in the box, with us only being able to put in 2,000 each person each day.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
That sounds like a losing strategy.
Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it.
It
If
does?
I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Oh, damn.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
I don't know why. Okay, now it looks better. Like, Sona's face just kind of looks off, like her animations and things right now.
Signal.
Alright, I'll wait to catch you up on chat.
Okay.
Okay, cutscene over.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Well, it's just you, me, and Sype at the moment. What's in the box? Who could say what's in the box? You could say. Oh, no. Just kidding, brother. We're at about 10% with 28 days to go. Hehe.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
I can see it getting done in a couple of weeks.
Also, I'm kind of entertained on the, like,
You have a plan, right?
if you follow slow, he also goes slow.
Into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
You'll know soon enough.
Also, now I'm like, wait, should I have explored this somewhat? Hey, Varl. Alright, how far is it trying to lead me? I don't know. Ooh, so I guess that's the Ring of Metal? Ooh, what's... Man, what would that be? I'm waiting for this to be a stadium. Or something. But that looks way too... Well, Okay, that's Red Rocks. So, I mean, I guess it could be a stadium.
Like a college stadium?
Something like that, yeah. Football stadium or whatnot. Alright, Varl, you're gonna have to wait for me, bro. I
Got a vantage!
gotta look at some stuff.
So yeah. How mad would you be, Three Wolves, if it was another box? It could be 3 boxes. The Vantage says, actually. You know what
Nice.
state you're in, right? In the game?
Yes.
We're
Oh, lol.
kind of all from this state. So, yes. Have been to many of these places.
Yeah, I am finding it ridiculously entertaining that it is Colorado for a lot of this. And I'm not sure if it's all within... Well, I guess it would be in slightly different
roughly
cities.
Front Range, but super condensed.
Yeah.
Because there's like stuff from Colorado Springs within walking distance of Morrison.
Which one was Morrison on here? Was that where that
Red
college? Oh, Red Rocks. Gotcha. I kind of forgot what city that was actually specifically
Yeah,
attached
it's
to.
outside Golden.
I don't think that's the thing it wants me to do. Oh, there we go. Whoop.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to spoil. Syke was wondering if the Nora was actually derived from NORAD, which is a military base inside a mountain.
Because, I mean, Nora, NORAD, like, you just drop the D. So the people that literally live inside the mountain base of NORAD, calling themselves the Nora. Which I wonder then if there's, like, a thing somewhere that says NORAD, but, like, the D is, like, weathered to time or anything like that.
I don't think that there's
Okay.
anything that's explicitly canon about that in game, but it is a very popular fan theory.
Come on. There we go. Whoop. 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 Yeah, feels like the kind of thing that would be in like a Fallout game, where then it would get more explicit. Oh, that's just the sunlight, isn't it? I was like, what's with that red over there? Oh god, this is not a good angle right now. I need you, sun, to do something else. Oh god. I can't.
Keep pressing up. Up or over.
This is fine. I'm assuming this is fine.
You haven't fallen yet. Soon, actually, it's
I think it's probably down, but yeah.
that's where the trail leads.
Trying to figure out if it's those and then that. I think so, but I also don't want to like jump and then fall.
It's not likely to be NORAD, and there's story reason why.
Oh, okay. Alright, gonna assume it's this. Leroy! Jenkins.
Up.
Okay, sometimes just pushing up will make her go, and sometimes you have to also then push the jump button, which is kind
What's
of
the
weird.
worst that could happen?
It's true. Really, it's just a fall to my horrible death and then respawning. Which, since this game doesn't lose you any, like, money or anything for that, then...
Yeah, depending on the distance, sometimes you have to jump.
Alright, I think I have to be in the thing. There we go. Denver Stadium. Haha.
Upon the shitstorm tour, day 6. I was fresh out of rehab when we saw the metallurgists play the Hearts Wayfarers. The Emmett jersey looked pretty funny. I feel you're sorry.
Lil.
Yep. Still looks the same. Or at least extremely similar.
Because, I mean, that's the one that, like, the Broncos would play in, right?
Yeah, off I-25.
La, 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 la.
So yeah, like I said, very condensed.
Yup. So yeah, some weird part of Denver here then, I guess. Oh god, what's my... Alright, where's my back down? There we go. I was like, there's always...
Not right now. Are you stuck?
I think it's because I'm following Varl, so it's made it so I can't do some other things. Ah! Varl, your blood is on my hands. Wait. My blood is on your hands. My spine is also on your hands. My back, my body.
Also, while that's loading.
Yeah. So just for how close
Like
and or
it is.
far
Like
things
where
are.
it is.
Yeah, okay. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, did you get the vantage point?
I guess I can
So
probably...
what you need to do is you need to take
Okay.
follow Varl off of here.
Now it works randomly. Yeah, I should have taken the follow Varl off and then see if it fixed it, but...
Yeah, try again. The vantage is what saved. There he is.
Besides, I got to go down the fast way. I was just doing the quick respawn. Alright. Now you're here, Varl. Man, if it isn't NORAD, now I'm really curious what it is.
Followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
Oh, shoot. No. Also, I really like Apaka Shitstorm. It really sounds like a Dresden thing. Like every time he starts it up, I'm like, is this a chapter of Dresden?
Oh, there was a log somewhere nearby.
Did I miss a log that I needed to grab? Wrong button. Let's try. I think I forgot to do this while I was over there. Maybe when I'm back over there at the end. I'm kind of amazed that's still up. I guess get some Leaning Tower of Pisa shit going on.
Yeah. So, log somewhere nearby. Tribe names are not discussed. Suffice to say, they aren't in NORAD. Needed? Nah, but it is a collectible. North side of the tower.
Okay. Okay, I'm really close, so I can just come back to it. I'm not going off too terribly far from there.
Take my hand.
Aspen. Oh, there's a lot of humans in. No one looks up. Search the metal ring for a view of the blaze.
At 3 wolves, I thought that it might.
Wait a minute.
Now, they will win us back to sight.
So it kind of like led me over here, but now I'm like, wait a minute, what am I? Oh, what are you? Fire Bella back. Don't like it.
If it is, maybe it's in a log I haven't found, because there's still a lot of those.
Oh, there's some blaze. I don't know if that's all the blaze I'm looking for. Okay. Is there a... I'm unsure right now. There's a thing I'm supposed to be doing.
Supposed to find blaze.
Also, that dude's looking like right at me. I mean, I see some blaze, like over there.
Sipe,
Yeah.
focus. Varl is saying you attack these two together.
Okay, that was the part I missed. Alright, so we're attacking these two guys here.
Down from above!
Down from above! Don't mind me.
I'll take the one on the left.
Pop, pop. Wait a minute. That's one he's jumping on. Where's one? That one's over there. How? Wait a minute.
Varl, you're in the way.
This is fine. Definitely don't listen to me. I know we're on a secret, super secret, important stealth mission, but I still gotta loot the bodies, yo.
Two more. You take the one on the left.
What? Nope. Hey. God damn it. Oh. I think I hit the wrong button. That was me.
Fuck it up.
That was me. We're fine though. We're fine. Oh.
Noob.
I was like, why didn't that work? Oh, because I had my finger on the R2 button instead of the R1 button.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Oh,
Focus,
right.
Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. The whole stockpile of it.
That's right, there was that note about it from the
If I
other
set it off,
base.
The explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through.
I mean, I'm unsure
Can't
if
hit it
that
from here, though.
will hit all of
We'll need
those.
to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head
I
back,
could.
tell Sona the plan and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
It happens. Ball again. Redeem Honk for 250 channel points.
Honk.
Honk.
Honk, 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 honk.
Aww.
I do need to play Goose Game again.
Eat bad goose.
I mean, it's such a great, just general tagline thing. This is a peaceful village, and you are a very bad goose. Okay, so wait, wait, which part were they talking about? Because I'm not seeing those corruptors. Is that all the way over there? Oh, is that all the way on that side? Shit. Not sure if I'm supposed to be staying up here or going down. It looks like probably down though.
Wait, who went down?
Oh, dang it. Oh wait, that's just that guy. Okay.
A corpse!
Oh no. This can only go badly.
So devoted.
Okay, that
You know,
is carrying
folks
on.
just lay down and die all the time. Totally normal.
Sometimes you just die. Alright, he back up there. He not carrying. Him still carrying though. Okay, he didn't care anymore. I love how that doesn't attract, like, everyone else. Everyone's just like, I don't know what that whistle was. Only one person heard it. It's fine.
Directional sound. Aloy is such advanced.
I don't like that. Got a tunnel there. Up here, where? I'm not sure where the fuck it's wanting me to go. Don't notice me! That dude's just like doing his thing over there.
I just need to get an angle on that blaze and shoot it. I need to get to
Nope,
that blaze
no,
fast.
that was... I don't even know that was the right thing.
I need to set off that blade.
Okay, those are the ones that bug me. Alright, silent strike. Press R1 for silent strike. Wham! Hit them normally. Like, what? No! No! And then it
Rip.
sets off everything else. And like, well, fuck, there goes that stealth.
Also, it's telling you to go to the yellow diamond.
If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
Okay.
So, yeah. You moved too far and the context changed. So, no strike.
Lil. So is that I got too close to them while trying
Likely
to
so
sneak?
that you weren't stealth anymore. So,
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
I'm spotted. I need to get to that blaze fast.
I fucked it up.
Get ready for the shadow sting.
bye.
I need to set off that blaze before it's too late. I should be able to hit the blaze.
Also, that's gonna blow up and like hurt all them. That's definitely gonna fuck me up too.
So let's blow everyone up and we'll open a hole for everybody to come in.
Stealth like a boss.
What are you talking about? You just speed ran it.
Yep.
This fight.
Well, you watched the whole thing and was like, uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Attack without warning.
Trophy earned. Headshot 32 minutes.
Oh god, it's on me finally.
But you in particular.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stop, Dr. Rowe! Roll for strength. 1. Okay, roll for speed. 19! Potions.
Ow. Boom. Feel pretty proud of those two. Ow.
I literally just stealthed on you.
Also.
Okay, Legolas.
I should, actually put on a thing other than my stealth outfit right now. Ooh, yeah, it's got some fire resist. Do I have one with better fire resist? Ooh. I feel like that's probably my way to go right there. boom, big boom. Hey!
Big.
All mother,
Nailed
look
it.
upon our victory.
First time every
Debt of
time.
blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
Now I want to know why the ruins are tainted. Broncos, what did you do?
It's over.
First time every time. Except for the stealth part.
No, that was perfect.
And learn everything he knows.
Certainly was a lot faster.
How they saw me through his focus.
I'll talk to you guys in a minute.
Loot the room!
Leave everything, for it is tainted. Aloy over here like, take everything, because it is useful. Mine now! Bupper.
Hey.
No scratch. Just come on up.
Loot everything.
Man, I'm gonna have so much stuff to sell in the next one.
I'll tuck that away.
I do gotta remember to do the healing pots. I think mostly the main reason I don't use the healing pots as often is because they're on a random key thing. Like, I don't know where they're going to be in my overall setup of stuff, and like if I needed some other item, then they're not like right there, whereas heal is just always up.
Y'all disowned me. I'll take what I want.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
actually why I don't keep resist potions or traps.
Ah, fair
I make a
enough.
resist if I need it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Same with traps.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. Oh, so I was gonna say, this whole section kind of reminded me of an old game I played. Oh god, I'm trying to remember if it was a PS3 or PS2. It was called The Viking. And
That was PS3.
was that PS3? Okay. And it, I mean, it was effectively you going around as, like, this Viking dude that had been chosen by, I don't remember if it was Freya or who, to do stuff and be her champion. And so you're going through and, you know, fighting through all these areas. And it was a great hack and slash and had some really good, like, visceral feel moves as you chop through these, like, goblin orc creatures and stuff like that. And one of the weird bits it did that I don't know how successfully it did, but was still interesting, kind of stuck with me, was that you could attack these bigger camps, kind of like this. And yeah, it started with a stealth mission of like, I will get inside and I will open the doors for everyone else. Because like, as you went along, you could rescue other people that had been trapped, other various like, you know, Vikings and stuff. And so you'd build up your forces and then have like an actual little army. And then yeah, you'd go do a whole stealth section, having to sneak through. And I think it was one of those that like, I don't remember if you fucked up the stealth section, if it was just like game over, try again. But it made you go through and do a bunch of stuff and then like go open a front door. And then once you did, it turned into a like large scale, almost more like a, oh god, what's the like Chinese Heroes game?
Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah, kind of like a Dynasty Warriors game, where suddenly you were one amongst like an army, and you could like run between sections to like help that given fight area work better. And then eventually, once you did enough of the stuff, you won. You took out the whole camp, and you got to move on. but like you actually got the help of a bunch of other warriors in there doing it, so it wasn't just like 1v90 or something.
You won't be coming back with us, will you?
I don't think so. I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again...
Then what?
It'd be good to see
We
you,
could date?
that's all. Yeah, I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there?
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
Oh, he playing with the bags that we left out. I mean,
So-
not gonna lie, Varl kind of cute. I could see it.
So, what's next objective?
I think I finally head off to that western one that was the other main
You're a
objective.
skilled warrior, Aloy. Rost trained you well.
No, Daddy's
A
dead.
long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why was he cast out? What crime did he commit?
I wish I could tell you. But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
And I don't remember why they refused to tell me.
May All Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
Message.
That's bullshit. No doubt she knows.
And yeah, I really don't remember why the matriarchs couldn't do it. I seem to recall some amount of like, well, we'll put it off for later. Rekka's showing me this thing of someone bottle feeding a kitten, but like they held the bottle up and the cat just latched on. It's just like, no, gimme! And they're just like holding it up in the air, like dangling it around, and the cat just refuses to let go.
There was an attempt to remove the kitten.
Okay, so first thing before I leave stuff, go find the thing that was over there. Okay, so it's back that way. You there. Hollow hunting.
They'll tell you at a certain point in the story.
The rest of the paranormal research community remains
Intransigent.
No. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Letters were looking out of order there, and I was like, wait, there's not like an N in the right place. I don't know what that looked like. It didn't look like intransigent for a minute there. This is no great surprise. I knew my theories would be received as radical apostasy. I don't know what apostasy means.
It's blasphemous in a way.
Kind of like heresy.
Like, not.
However, the time is coming, and coming soon, when the body of research on paranormal phenomena will be forced to contend with the simple fact that virtual spaces are as easily occupied by the spirits of the restless dead as physical spaces. This is not merely speculation. It was I who witnessed the screaming spirit that drifts between the discussion rooms of the internal alliance of knitting enthusiasts. It was I who listened in stunned shock to the hushed, mad whispers writhing beneath the diegetic soundscape of goblination. I like that. Like spectral refugees, the spirits of the dead flee our realm to reside in the hollow space, and I intend to discover the reason. I mean, that's actually a really cool concept. I like that.
So apostasy, I looked up the formal
Okay,
definition,
so apostasy.
is the formal disaffiliation from, abandonment of, or renunciation of a religion by a person.
Okay, so pretty much they will be kicked out of their community because of this research.
So, can be defined within the broader context of embracing an opinion that is contrary to one's previous religious beliefs.
Okay. What's the one other one I had in there?
Intransigent?
No, intransigent I know. It just didn't look right for whatever reason.
Diegetic?
Yeah.
Diegesis, from the Greek to narrate, is a style of fiction storytelling that presents an interior view of the world, in which details about the world itself and the experiences of its characters are revealed explicitly through the narrative. The story is told or recounted as opposed to shown or enacted. There is a presumed detachment from the story of both the speaker and the audience.
Huh.
Diegetic elements are part of this fictional world, or part of the story, as opposed to non-diegetic elements, which are stylistic elements of how the narrator tells the story.
Okay, so the diegetic soundscape of Goblin Nation would be...
The sounds that are part of the world of, I assume, that game.
Okay. Interesting.
So, here. Ghosts exist in the holographic landscape of future internet? Question mark?
Yeah, I love that idea. Like, okay, because I know I've played a tiny bit of Shadowrun, and I know one of its weird problems is that there's kind of too many different realms of things to deal with. Because I know there is like a paranormal class, and you can actually deal with ghosts and things. And then there's all the like technomancers that can like hack the internet and get up inside the web, up inside the net to do all their things. And then there's like the physical people and stuff. So you can end up with a game where the party gets split because each are dealing with a very different element of stuff. But I like the idea, and I wish that, or maybe it's in some other modular thing somewhere, but yeah, I wish that they had gone more this route, where it's like, yes, there are spirits and things. Now they've moved into the internet as well. So, if you want to deal with them, you'll have to deal with them inside. 'Cause that would be cool. Okay, yeah, that was a cool log to find.
Also, vocabulary!
Whoosh. I like that I always stop like a few steps into the thing. Alright, how about you? No, metal strikes, okay. Alright. So is there a specific thing I need with the tiny meat?
Nutritious.
So I've been learning really obscure and specific words.
Oh, do tell. Because every now and then, those are really fun. Where did I get...
Tiny meat end up being worth money in a way.
Okay. Alright, so you were saying the north face of it. Animal talisman.
Save this for later.
Habilimented. Ballatron.
Habilimented?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Ballatron. Ah, this guy. There we go. Supplier. Finally got a lead on a vat meat supplier out of Tulsa. Seems affordable. Samples scheduled for delivery later tonight. They do everything. Beef, chicken, pork, mutton, even alligator jerky, which I didn't even realize was something people want. If the quality is adequate, This enterprise kicks into high gear. Stuff what Dad said about real space dining. Legacy industry, my ass. Oh, stuff what Dad said about that, gotcha. I was like, wait, what? Ah, right, and there's this. Oh, well, that one's not an actual, like, save point, though. That's funny.
Alright, so I googled those for you.
Okay.
Habilimented means neatly dressed, or finely dressed.
Okay, okay.
And a ballotron is a buffoon. One who speaks nonsense, speaks a lot of nonsense, and is characterized by self-indulgence.
Huh. Okay.
From the Latin ballotro,
Tasty.
jester, buffoon.
Huh. Interesting. That one's a little unfortunate, because, like, Ballotron doesn't sound like a bad thing. So if you called someone that, I feel like to the modern ears it would sound like some other thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that you're calling them some kind of a techno thing or whatnot. Like, he's just a Ballotron. Like, oh, is that in like an anime or something? Like, no, I'm calling him a buffoon. Only a buffoon would call someone a Ballotron. You're a Ballotron.
Callipygian is my favorite random Moira word at I Am Three Wolves.
Callipygian.
Callipygian.
That's a pretty good one.
Any guesses?
Callipygian. I'm trying to think of something to do with so like Calypso or something. Callipygian. Yeah, I'm gonna guess like from the Isle of Calypso.
Bootylicious. Having beautifully shaped buttocks. From Greek kalos, beauty, and uje, buttocks.
That's a pretty good one. My other random one I like is Sisyphean, which I'm pretty sure at this point we all know what that one is from. I guess mostly that phrase, a Sisyphean descent into madness. Just such a good phrase.
Woods. Roots and trunks.
Okay, at least now there are a lot less machines about, so that makes this a lot easier through here. Oh, wait. I'm running towards the wrong thing. Man, I'm trying to think what other words are really like that I don't get to use very often. All I know is I learned a ton of cool words for Magic the Gathering cards. And then when I got to English class, I already like knew a whole bunch of the things and was like, oh yeah, I know this word already. Although then it was weird because then you got stuff where people are like, what is a behemoth? It's like, no, it's a behemoth. Just behemoth. Don't make it so hard.
Another was Sepharte.
Oh, that's
Unasonus. Or Unasonus.
Alright, still a couple of big boys over here that I don't really want to mess with. But I did also see... Yeah! Come back here, Trout. I have a great need.
That's good.
I need like specific like fish bone or something.
At first I was wondering if the character was making words up to sound smart, but no, they're all correctly used in the sentence.
Oh, which character was?
This is a specific character from Schitt's Creek.
Ah, okay. Richmond. Okay. Ooh. That has some real end of the world vibes going on there. Assuming
This is,
direct
one of our
control.
Schitt's Creek.
I should probably watch that at some point.
So pretty.
Oh, is that just... wondering if this is another one of the... I won't be able to find it until I kill those two corrupted sawtooths over there. That feels like what this is. Come on, Aloy.
There it is. To your right.
Yep. I'm just trying to make sure no one's creeping on me over here.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
My actual objective is that way. Okay. Yep. Don't want to fight with those right now. Also, it's such a weird, like, in-between thing where, like, I find all these things and I'm like, I should probably fight them, or, like, I feel like I'm supposed to fight them or something. But then I know there's also a certain amount of, like, no, not fighting everything is probably actually a smart idea.
Alright, two such things. You may want to switch back to stealthy pants. And
Okay.
Matt says, Nighthawk, I have to tuck in.
Yep, seems good, since it is, yeah, after 1 year time. Yeah, thank you very much for coming in and joining, lurking, hang out. Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing what all happens with Iconoclasts tomorrow. I know Wolves has played some of it, so I'm curious to see what your take on it is versus his take. I remember watching a tiny part of it, but I don't think I've seen a bunch, so I am kind of neutral still.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it to see how it goes.
Now also, I just realized I got like this whole big area of stuff. I don't need to actually go there. That's what the fast travel thing's for. Wow, did I? Man, yeah. What is that? I really need a button.
Yeah. So yeah, I have some opinions on Iconoclasts. Haha. If it goes well, I will play Thursday, and if I don't like it, I will probably go back to Gungeon. It's fine, mostly.
This feels like my thing on several games where it's like, they would have been great games if they didn't do this, like, one thing that then, like, wrecked a bunch of shit. I don't remember what this is. I really wish that there was, like, a proper, oh god, what is it? Not Ledger. My brain isn't working right now. Legend. There we go. For the map. Like, don't give me all these random icons if you don't then tell me what they are, or at least say what they are when I hover them. But yeah, anyway, I went way farther over here than it felt like.
Maybe use a campfire and travel that way?
Yup, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's fine mostly.
Nope.
Well, now, mostly. It gets very exposition heavy at times.
Yeah. Keep shooting shock, freeze, or fire projectiles at machines until the corresponding element icon over them is filled. Also, I keep finding things where I'm like, I probably don't need to use the sharp shot arrow. I can just use a normal bow, right? And then it doesn't deal enough damage, and then I end up in a fight, and everything tries to come kill me, and I'm like, I guess I should have just used my one arrow and done it that way. Oh, he's my buddy. Who's a good kitty? It's you, sometimes.
And I have got impatient in my old 30s.
Yeah, I know that. And I feel like I'm also just being a lot judgier on games when they like don't make good decisions for stuff. Where I'm like, I probably would have let that slide or not even noticed it back in like teens or 20s. Now I'm just like, man, they should have fucking learned their lessons on these kind of things by now. Enough games have done these things the right way and the wrong way. Know which one is correct and just do it. Alright. Got that out of the way. Oh, wait, is that one? Okay, that's right. That one's also over at the same place where that one is, so we're good. Don't care. And this one is looking for stalkers and long legs. Okay. So, stealthy boys and chocobos. Gotcha.
Well,
I don't really know what finding the Banuk figures actually does for me, if anything. Like, there's a lot of things to find, but I'm like, I don't know if I should actually bother finding all of these things. The vantage points are nice. Alright, I was supposed to look at what the flower said. Sharing tree shade with a butterfly. Friend in a previous life. Yeah, interesting, but like, not sure if I should be going out of my way for them. There's the legend of Miriam. I have no idea what that one is. What was said?
Finding each of these things is a benefit, at least in a small way. You'll see.
Okay. So, try and go grab this while I'm over here.
The Nora always kept to themselves. Can't imagine they'll change their minds now after all this.
Well, here's where it comes back down after that. Oh man, am I... Hi, Bunny. Bye, Bunny. There's a sign of a thing. Oh, I guess that's just to help lead me to the, hey, there's the thing nearby. Also, on the one side, I'm like, it's pretty cool that I can just, you know, walk across this without any problems. On the other side, I'm like, that'd be kind of cool if I actually had to, like, do something with balance or whatnot. Knock artifact. I name you. I guess there aren't actually that many of these guys, at least. A wooden artifact left in offering. Tuk-tuk. Upon this peak, I name you my son. That which I could not do before my exile. Signac, chieftain of my Werak, thought your blood was his. But the truth was clear as the color of the sky, painted in your eyes and mine, as I wander alone In this foreign land, it is not Signac's death that wounds me, nor the memory of Ili, your mother, nor even the loss of snow-sheathed Ban-Ur, my home, but instead the silence that lay between us, who should have been father and son. I paint my mark here for you, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. I'm curious where the set 2 ones. Maybe that's this whole area? Okay, one for somewhere. That might be the last one for that first section. So I did all the ones there. Figures like it come back to later. Okay, now there's a bunch over here. Oh, that's another cauldron. Okay. Moon. I haven't paid attention. I'm curious if there's ever more, or I guess less than a full moon, or is it just always if you see the moon, it's a full moon?
So pretty.
Yeah. Any idea, wolves? If you get like half moons and crescents and things like that. I love that it has this nice, like, opening right through the middle, and where does she actually land? Face first into that. Just as I was thinking, man, see, this one at least is made the right way. So, like, you would actually get to the end and, like, slide through the middle.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen not full moons.
Is it truly any surprise the machines are more dead?
They broke the world. The moon's rotation is now different. Alright, a couple of them's.
Could just be tidally locked now.
Back to nice easy things like watchers. Probably don't need to do that. Okay, follow me. Lancehorn, Lancehorn, Scrapper. I gotta go kinda this way. I can't remember if you can ride Lancehorns. So that looks like not mountable. So I'm really sad that you can't just like R1, L1 to click through things from here. Because, yeah, it is mountable, so it doesn't say it there. Boo. I've gone the deep. My apologies. Messed it up, and the headphones fell off and clacking away. Also, hydrate or dihydrate. I need to get some water. It's hot in here. Also, I might have to post up the recipe of the locro de papa.
Recipe request?
Yes.
I'll work on typing that up.
Settled, not sit on any controllers or anything. Pet the kitty. What's up, pup? Is it the ghosts again? What kind of ghosts are you staring at this time? Oh, all the campfires right over there. Also, these ones were another one that, like, you light their butts on fire and they blow, right? Or was this a electric and I don't have electric yet? Oh, freeze. Nah, that's why. Okay. So, not actually super useful.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
Yeah, I do love the, like, and stick your head in and start drilling with it. He's on the watch now, too. So what is that over his head? That's not ice or anything. Or is that, oh, that's the one that I have. Fuck him up, Lanthorn. This Lanthorn has done a sizable amount of damage, I gotta say. Oh, I think I'm getting stuck. Oh, there he goes. That actually was rather entertaining. Also, I don't know if I can override these guys. Oh, well, he just like walks away. Oh, I gotta take off the... There's the... Over there. I just heard I could really use a hand over here. I think that dude died, so we're just gonna like leave him be. Yeah, he dead now. Good job, you. Maybe if he didn't want to be dead, he should have been easier to spot in the middle of the night. Kind of straight ahead there. Oh, you're kind of like right there, and I don't want you to be. Just two of you bad boys.
To override a sawtooth, if I can get in close.
Oh, I forgot I can do them now. Oh. Good job, you, abandoning friends in their time of robo-monster attacks. Alright, so he gets kinda close. I'm not sure if I can, like, walk up behind him and do it or something. Alright, so he goes around over there, he goes around kind of over here. So maybe after he walks by, I try and walk in behind him and see if I can override. Too much? He's gonna be too much? It's then they're gonna like cross paths and I'm gonna be fucked. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're just not going for that one. Buckle up, bitches! Now you get to play with a sawtooth. Go forth, my child. Destroy. Yeah, you see each other. One of you sees the other one. There we go. This is amazing. I need to do this more often. Ah, don't let him get your components, man. We almost got this. One more swipe. One more good swipe. We got this. Excellent work. And now I'm running away before you can go out of control again and then try and murder me. So I think he just kind of sticks in his area, right? Oh, that would have been a good one to screenshot. Two sawtooths mauling each other in the sunrise. I'll have to remember that for later. Do I try and go get that flower? Yeah, I probably should. Is it actually following me? Or is it just kind of running around doing this thing? Override is a powerful ally. You will join us or die. We got Death Star, Death Star, Death Star, Death Star. Oh wait, wrong thing. I'm just glad I was able to like stealth behind it and not get eaten. There we go.
Is there a question you're waiting for an answer?
To tangle or untangle the willow, it's up to the wind. We got sawtooth, 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 sawtooth. Alright, I can get rid of that flag. Huh. All... Yeah, it still seems kind of out of the way. So we'll go explore this corrupted zone. Oh wait, I can... mark that specifically.
The Forsaken Village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Hey Aloy, I'm glad you remember these things, because I definitely didn't. Come on, where my stealthy grass at? I guess there's at least a little over on that side. Not really much to work with over here. Yeah, so we're gonna try for the top-down approach here. Yeah, now we're getting real close to that. Kind of going like right through the patch I want to get to. Oh, that's a different. Also a scrapper. Okay, good to know. Alright, so looks like 2 scrappers at least, and 3 watchers. Maybe I don't want to be in that patch of grass, because it looks like several of them go through it.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Wait, what? Aloy, you're freaking me out. Don't make it sound like I've already been seen.
Just stay out of their way for now. To your business.
Yeah, come on over. Alright, I was gonna put on that now. You didn't see nothing? Nope, nope. That worked. Actually, I want you. Not the best, not the worst. Level 20. Oh, right. I should actually go back to that village and, like, sell a bunch of shit. So as it turns out, I have a bunch of shit. There we go. It's like, I feel like I'm missing a corpse here. That's a lot of cows over there. Robo-cows. Part of me is a little sad, being like, oh man, they made like an entire village, but I can't like actually go in any of the buildings or anything. I can't even like knock the door down. You can even like look inside and there's just nothing in there. That's kind of lazy. Like, why design all these cool things then not even like follow through on the outside or on the inside stuff like at all? What, you want people to just give you their stuff? Give me your stuff. Or at least just to like see like, you know, a table and like some blankets and things where it's like, ah yes, people could have lived here. Instead of all these weird like kind of half cracked open doors and then just completely empty buildings. It's like, oh, okay. Pig. Bunch of pig. Goodbye, fox. Run, be safe. Sure, Aloy, come in and take what you want. I mean, it is snowing right now, and I'm not wearing any sleeves. Like, I could really use maybe a blanket or something. Like, that would be nice. Also, speaking of which... yeah, that one is cool. I should actually put that one on more often. I wish there was a better way to, like, change outfits, because it feels like... yeah, you always kind of want the one outfit until, like, stealth fails. But then, like, once stealth fails, it's hard to remember, oh shit, I need to go change out my outfits as well. We got special items. Okay. Although again, this is very pretty, just, yeah. Nice, chill village, you know, some aspens over here, the snow slowly falling from a partially cloudy sky. I'm not quite sure what happened up that way. But maybe that is that bandit camp right there. Yeah, we need the, gotta figure out the like Nightbot or whatever to do a so pretty counter. Oh, also since it is now midnight your time and 11 mine, I should probably use this as a good opportunity to save and be done for the moment. Although maybe I find this vantage right quick. Destroyed launcher, okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... oh, wait, I need that.
Can't be too prepared.
I'm just gonna guess any vantage points are gonna be up this way. think there should be, what, like a box at one of them. Oh, there we go. Echo shell, I do need those. Bridal Veil Falls.
A pocket shit storm tour, day 8. Holy crap. That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle. Back before you met Wyatt. That was in a mine back beyond these falls. Oh, what a punk I was.
So wait, which... Oh, there we go. I was like, which part is different here? Ah, okay. Wow, that place has seen better days. No, it's not those ones. Where's the other part of those? Or is it just in here still? Okay, okay, collectibles. Ah, okay, there we go. So that one. Okay, so that was the last of the set one. Bridal View Falls. Down southeast of Day Tower. Text. Ma. I can't believe I just stumbled across this place. I remembered your injury, of course. I just forgot that it happened all the way out here. This was before Wyatt, obviously, when things were really hard for us. I was 12 or 13, already smoking duster every day, and you were working all the time, stuck on the job you convinced Metallurgic to give you after they stiffed us on the death settlement. It must have been terrible, servicing mining robots and dig tunnels for 1.5 basic. But it's how you kept us fed. When the lifter injured you, the foreman said it was your fault, said the telemetry showed human error, yours, and when you told me that the telemetry had been cooked, I didn't believe you. I blamed you for your injury, same as the company. What a great kid I was. I didn't understand the situation at all. Denial of comp was a financial death blow. We were days from living on the street, which is why you pushed your grievance up the ladder, up and up, until finally you wound up in Wyatt's office. He ordered an investigation, which was the right thing to do, though I've always wondered just how dispassionate his decision was. The investigation proved the telemetry had been tampered with and validated your claim, and the implants and cybernetics fixed you up good as new. By all appearances, it looked like everything that had gotten broken had all been fixed. Hell, another 6 months and you and Wyatt started seeing each other. So before long, even our poverty was fixed. What we didn't know, of course, was that you'd been poisoned. Lubor-6 exposure from the solvents you used to keep robot joints clear. We were still years away from knowing the long-term effects, but the damage was done. You doomed yourself working a shitty job to keep me fed and clothed, and I can't even remember a single time I thanked you for it. Screw this place. Damn. Gotta admit, they have a good story going on with that, where it's like, yeah, that's pretty believable and legit. Work a shitty job, get a bunch of health detriments that may or may not have been known about. Job tries to screw you out of benefits and things when you got injured on the job because of their fuck up. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't read the one for Sterling Malkeet Amphitheater. Cough, Red Rocks.
Pocket Shitstorm Tour, Day 5. The Grey Swarms opened for Turtle Smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
Hi, Ma. I don't remember anything about the concert. The bands, the music, the crowd. I was too throttled on Skydive and Snake that night to distinguish the thunder of bass core from the roar of blood in my head. And then I ran across a pusher who was selling Razor Wing for $8 a tab. That's right, Razor Wing, a certain designer stimulant named after a certain late 30s fighter craft that our family had a certain unpleasant association with. Also my brain being like, man, late 30s, and then being like, oh, that probably means like 2030. So I declined the offer. He did the ominous portent and got the hell out of there, right? Or maybe what I did was buy 4 tabs and take them all at once. Yeah, did that. According to the police report, I went berserk and attacked the pusher, then set fire to his stash, and then went after the security drones that showed up. I didn't get far. The drones put 50,000 volts through me, which wouldn't have been such a big deal if my heart hadn't already been hammering along at triple time. The shock flat out killed me. The medbots came fast as they could, but the first glitched out, and the second got hung up in the crowd, so I was dead for almost 2 minutes. And even after they revived me, my condition was touch and go on account of all the substances sloshing through my veins. When I came out of the coma, your face was the first thing I saw. You'd been crying. Your makeup was smudged, dark lines down your cheeks. When our eyes met, I expected you to start yelling, and weak as I was ready to yell back. Not even a coma could break my defiance. But you didn't yell. You quietly asked Wyatt to wait in the hall, then pushed your chair right up to the edge of my bed and took my hand. I wanted to jerk my hand back, but I couldn't. It wasn't the strength of your grip that stopped me, but the warmth of your hand, the gentleness with which you took mine. When you spoke, your voice was quiet, just above a whisper. When I lost your Baba 7 years ago, you were my only reason to go on living. Your gaze lifted to the medical equipment surrounding us, the tubes and blinking lights. You shook your head. Why do you live like no one loves you? Don't you realize that if you die, all my hopes and dreams, and all the hopes and dreams of your father die with you? You reached and touched my hair, and like a thunder crack, I broke. Or maybe I was just snapping back together. I lay there sobbing for what felt like years. The whole time you never took your hand away, and I didn't either. The next day I agreed to go into treatment. I wish I could say I never picked up again, but as we both know, that's not exactly how things turned out. Yeah, damn. Another one of those, like, yeah, that's pretty believable on the, yeah, I could have not gotten high, but instead I slammed way more than I should have, and then I straight up died when I got tasered for all my shitty actions. But then I got revived, and then I was in a coma, and I somehow miraculously survived. It's fine.
Guys, I'm sharing the rest of it.
Nice. Hi, Ma. So this would have been late May or early June. I was only a week or 2 out of rehab, still felt pretty raw, pretty jangly about sober life. You'd already gone to toe-to-toe with Mr. Gerson, that jerk principal who tried to block my readmission. I was looking at 8 weeks of summer school to make up for all the courses I'd flunked, but I didn't mind. Without drugs, I didn't really know what to do with myself yet, so I welcomed the structure. The metallurgists were playing the Wayfarers, and as usual, Wyatt had box tickets. But this was the first time I'd agreed to go. Hell, it was probably the first time I'd ever agreed to do anything as a family. In retrospect, I'm surprised Wyatt was willing to bring his hellion stepson to a public event so soon. I'd seen teams slug it out on the Hollow before, of course, but seeing it in the real was a whole other thing. The size of the machines, their speed, the way they bashed each other to pieces, it was intense. All at once, my fascination with tech, which had been kind of faded as I had sunk into drugs, came roaring back. When Hami Rahman, the team's chief engineer, stopped by the box at halftime, I was all over him, blasting him with questions like a one-boy press conference. Also, do we know the name of this person that keeps talking?
Maybe? Sure.
Like, we've got Wyatt, but I don't remember if we've gotten his actual name yet. Looking back, it wouldn't surprise me if you took me to the game hoping to get me excited about tech before I headed into summer school. Or was it that you wanted me to catch a glimpse of corporate privilege? It was always your dream that I'd end up in engineering or business. Well, there was plenty of engineering on display when Connor 12 scored with an 18-meter rocket jump, and plenty of VPs and even C-levels in the box with us were cheered when we cheered the goal. Yeah, it was a setup. You knew what you were doing. Always did. Yeah, I'm assuming all of these are the same guy throughout the whole thing. I just don't know if we've ever gotten his actual name. Because we keep getting, like, the name of the other guy that got married to stuff. That got married to the mom. Yeah, because he's always talking through his own first person, so he's never mentioning his actual name. I'm hoping we get to know who this guy is, and I'm curious if there's a specific thing that this is applicable to the plot of, like, are these ones then going to start mentioning, like, and that's when we made the robots do this, and that's when things got out of control and it went bad. Like, that's what I'm waiting for, is this middle set is going to be the, and this is where shit went weird. The actual Apoca shitstorm, day 1. Because what do we got? Day 2, day 4, day 3, day 8, day 5, day 6. Yeah. So somewhere in here we got 1. I want to know what happened. Alright, I can take that off the map. That's actually a lot farther than I thought I'd go there. Alright, before I forget... Oh. Travel. Oh no, one of my 31 travel packs. Oh no. Hostiles with a timer around their awareness icon are actively searching for you. Okay. I'm going to sell my stuff before I forget about it. Also, I think having the machines fight each other has been one of the highlights of my night. Alright. Just for selling. Just for selling. Just for selling. Okay, and the animal talisman's also just for sale. Heart, heart. Braiding. Skin. Core. I'm still not sure what the point of the slag shine glass is, so I'm kind of on that, like, I don't want to sell it if I don't have to. Also really not sure what the deal with the processed metal blocks is. And desert glass. It's alright. Bracelet. Some keys. Ring. Wow, yeah, they really do fill you up with a shitload of the metal vessels. I'm assuming it's fine to sell off a bunch of metal vessels. Okay. So somewhere in the 20 to 30% of story. Okay, that seems fair. For what I feel like I've actually learned or accomplished. Is there, like, a reasonable amount of metal vessels I should keep on me at a time? Sling ammo. Okay. Since I'm not doing a ton of sling ammo right now, I can probably sell a bunch of them then. Alright, chill water. Blaze. Alright. Much meat. Fatty meat. Actually, I have enough to make some things for once. Bony meat, tiny meat. Oh, well, I have 2 actual stacks of fast travel packs. Okay, I can stop picking up Ridgewood again, apparently. I want to say this is like my 3rd fast travel so far. Keep like 5x. But what if I need them? What if I go on like a giant teleporting all around the world spree? I need my 15 safety blanket travel packs. Alright. Good. Alright, a bunch of mods still. So did you ever actually use the detonating blast trap? And like, did the enemies also not notice it at all? Because it looked like kind of a big like balloon thing. Also, there's eventually an infinite fast travel pack. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna keep that so I actually try and use it from time to time. And yeah, so far I don't really feel like I need to get rid of the resists. So I'll keep them for now. Damage, tear, tear. Fire, fire. Very shock. Handling. Yeah, definitely these later ones do just seem so much better on stuff. Once you get like 24% resist versus 6. The ones like that where, yeah, 43% versus 15. You have enough materials to make another 11 of each resist, if I recall correctly. Yeah, probably. Is that... okay, so is that the only thing that those materials are used for? Like the shock wax root and stuff like that? Is that literally just for those potions and nothing else? No, actually. Still probably all the same stuff, yeah. Oh, that one also has fire. Fire sling. Hmm. Well, I do have the blaze and the watcher hearts and stuff. So what, do I have the... I have the blue version of this? Bellowback. Strider. So I just have the stuff for that one. Alright, what's the other one I have for that? Wait, do I don't actually have that one. I have the... Oh, I have whatever other one that they gave me for free, but I'm pretty sure it was still 10. Oh, no, it is just 5s. So, maybe it's worth picking up that all 15s one. And then sell this one. And what else am I going to be using all my 4,000 shards on? Okay, yeah, I did see the little thing. I was confused because I'm like, wait a minute. Don't I have the thing with this stats? Why is there no box next to it? And then same with that one, because it's not either of those two. It's very true. Eventually money is no object. Yeah, this one seems like a game where, like, the buying and selling really isn't, like, a main focus of the game. And, like, honestly, I almost kind of wish it wasn't as much a thing, and that they just gave you the tools when you needed them, or you know, found them along the way in story progression of stuff. I guess this kind of lets you pick and choose how you want to handle things, but yeah. They're not trying to make you play infinitely. Yeah. No continuous gear grind to get the stuff. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll get that. That had 2 more mods of, I guess, 10%. Yeah, 10. So what do I got in you? Okay, so some shock and some ranged. And big resist on freeze specifically. If I can find a better one for this. Yeah, like I need the mods to be something I can buy. So wait, does this person sell any mods? Am I crazy? No, maybe not so much. Random mod box. That's this thing, right? Special mod box. Mod box. Ah, okay. So... I miss... Okay, so one of green level, one of purple level. I'm surprised they don't have a blue one here. Yeah, sure. See what that one ends up being. It'll be fun. What's in the box? Oh, there we go. Take. Okay, 25% fire resist. Yeah, I was gonna say, since fire seems to be the thing that keeps attacking me lately, let's do it. Do you think it's worth throwing in the shock and ranged resist, or the freeze, or just leave it for now. Fire and ice the worst to deal with, or like are the worst ones for stuff? Okay, the worst to physically deal with. I was kind of wondering, because like there's one armor set that is literally just to resist ice, so I'm like, does freeze slow you down and make your fire rate and stuff go way down? I'll leave off. Alright, so you think I should throw on the my 24% freeze resist coil then? Alright, I'll go with that. Try one. Okay. There. That'll work. Now I have an actual good set of like, hey, put this on, because it's important.
Taken from the old one.
Alright. And with that, we're gonna go save
Like that.
and call it a night.
Hanging off of them. Ugh. It makes me sick to my stomach.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck.
40% reduced fire, 39% reduced ice damage. Quite utility. Yeah, that one seems like a really good one to go to after the general purpose, like, I'm stealthing. Like, alright, time to put on actual armor. So melee resist probably also seems like it would be good, but also that dude's outfit is pretty interesting. Alright, anyway, talk with you tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I did the fire and the ice one. Night.